Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Toy Biz Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's dabble into the nitty-gritty. Let's delve into this. Alrighty, so as you can unequivocally see, let's redo that. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. Alrighty, so as you can unequivocally see, we have a myriad of stellar, iconic, nostalgic, robust Lord of the Rings action figures. They're refined down to the nitty-gritty details. I love their sculpts, I love their shadings, I love their hues, I love their deco, I love their textures. We have a cave troll. We have soldiers of Rohan and of Gondor. We have orcs and Uruk-hai. We have all members of the original Fellowship. We have a Nazgul as well as Lady Arwen. This lot is also comprised of an exorbitant amount of accessories that each figure can wield and leverage at their disposal. So this lot is comprised of 65 figures. The lot sold for $347.65 on January 2nd of 2017. So unfortunately it was just sold out recently. You have no ability to buy the lot anymore. Whoever won the lot is one fortunate individual. The lot is comprised of an abundance of army builder figurines. You could assemble your own forces of Mordor. You could also assemble your own allies of Middle-earth's army. The figures are not marred, nor dented, nor scuffed, nor scratched. They're practically unscathed. The integrity of their joints has yet to be compromised. Their joints are sturdy. These figurines are hardy. They can sustain significant damage without dismantling. Whoever won this lot is just extremely fortunate. This lot is divine. This is the quintessential Lord of the Rings figure lot. I have no gripes appertaining to this lot. For under $6 per figure, you couldn't have gone wrong purchasing this lot. It's even comprised of Shelob and horses that can augment your figurines in terms of their epicness. What is an Nazgul without his horse? Here's a list of all the figurines that the lot is comprised of. It's too bad that I neglected to bid on the lot. I just couldn't afford to relinquish nearly $350, which is why I desisted from bidding on the lot. But perhaps I should have. I do have qualms about my decision to abstain from bidding on the lot. It was an asinine decision. So I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. I'm going to redo that. I know I can do a bit better. But if my subsequent takes are not to my liking, then I'll just go with the previous take.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. So as you can unequivocally see, we have 65 Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are robust, they're stellar, they're iconic, they're nostalgic, they're intricate. They're refined down to the nitty-gritty details. We have a plethora of army builder figurines, such as orcs and Uruk-hai warriors. We also have figurines of allies of Middle-earth. You can buy a Rohirrian.
I'm too fixated on enunciation. Stifling everything, whatever. If I mispronounce a word, no one will probably notice, and even if they do notice, no one will probably care. It's all in my head. Everything is cognizant. Let's go again. Before I do so, I want to check something.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure live 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. So, as you can unequivocally see, we have...
Damn, I messed it up. I misclicked.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of eBay.
On eBay.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness.
Alright, I gotta calm down a bit and regain my composure.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot on eBay. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into this. Let's dabble into the nitty-gritty.
Again, messed up.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into this. Let's dabble into the nitty-gritty. Alrighty, as you can unequivocally see, we have a myriad of iconic, nostalgic, robust, intricate, state-of-the-art Lord of the Rings figurines. This is the quintessential Lord of the Rings action figure lot on eBay. Unfortunately, this lot is sold out, so you can no longer procure these figurines in this lot. You have to buy them individually, or another loss. It's quite a shame, it's quite a pity, and it's quite unfortunate, but woe is me, right? So, we have the best figurines.
Didn't like that introduction either.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into this. Let's dabble into the nitty-gritty. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. So, as you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of iconic, stellar, robust, nostalgic, state-of-the-art Lord of the Rings action figures. We have figurines of elves, we have figurines of Gimli, we have figurines of Strider, we have figurines of Uruk-hai, we have figurines of orcs, we have figurines of the allies of Sauron, we have figurines of the allies of Middle-earth, we have over 50 figurines. This lot is overwhelming. I love these figurines. They are paradigms of resounding perfection. They are the embodiments of resounding perfection. They are the epitome of resounding perfection. We have a cave troll. We have Grima Wormtongue. We have the King of the Dead. We have a Moria Orc Archer. We have an Uruk-hai Warrior. We have an Isengard Orc. We have the Mouth of Sauron. We have Sam and Frodo. We also have Gandalf, the White Wizard. We have Legolas and Merry and Pippin, as well as Arwen and the Nazgul. We have Gil-galad and the King of Rohan, King Theoden. So, there's more than enough to tickle your fancy if you're an avid, devout Lord of the Rings fan. The slot will appease you. The slot will appeal to you. The figures are practically unscathed. The figures are in near mint condition. I'm going to redo that. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see, we have over 65 Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are nostalgic, iconic, state-of-the-art, robust, intricate figurines. They were produced amid the early 2000s. They resemble Lord of the Rings characters. These figurines are just paradigms of resound perfection. They're embodiments of resound perfection. They're the epitome of resound perfection. They're just refined on all accounts. I love these figurines. I relish taking a gander at these figurines. Whoever procured these figurines for under $350 is very fortunate. Unfortunately, this lot recently got sold out. I recollect the lot getting sold out on January 2nd of 2017. It's just a calamity within itself, as this lot can no longer be procured. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford to bid on the lot. That's why I desisted from bidding on the lot. I'm sure that I would have not won the bid anyway, since the maximum bid of the buyer would have likely toppled mine, or superseded mine. So there's nothing that I could have done had I bid, because their max bid is covert and concealed, and likely higher than mine would have been. We have figurines of Moria Orcs. We have figurines of Uruk-hai. We have figurines of Elven Warriors. We have figurines of Archers. We have figurines of the Fellowship members. This lot is just overwhelming. This lot is just state of the art. This lot is just profound. This lot is just perfection in every facet. You have horses. You have an abundance of accessories that correspond to each figure. They don't make figurines like this anymore. Look at their details, look at their shadings, look at their hues, look at their novelties. Their details are eminently refined. Some of these figures even have finger joint articulation, others have toe articulation. A lot of them have double jointed knees and elbows. These are covetable Lord of the Rings action figures. You couldn't have gone wrong purchasing this lot. You would have got Faramir, as well as the King of Rohan, King Theoden, as well as an Uruk-hai
Berserker, as well as Merry and Pippin. As well as a cornucopia of other epic Lord of the Rings figures, such as Elrond, as a totality, as an aggregate, as a whole. The slot is perfect for under $6 per figurine. You couldn't have gone wrong procuring the slot. Here's a list of all the figurines that are subsumed under the lot. So the seller was diligent about accounting for all the figurines that comprise the lot in the listing. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Bear with me one brief moment. I'm gonna redo this one final time. I now have 2 takes that are viable. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of stellar, iconic, robust, nostalgic Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are paradigms of resound perfection. These action figures are the embodiments of resound perfection. These action figures are the epitome of resound perfection. I love them. They're refined down to the nitty-gritty details. These figurines are just epic in all facets. These figurines have high-quality hues, they have high-quality shadings, they have high-quality deco. These figurines are just perfect. The epicness of these figurines is ineffable. Figurines that comprise this lot include the original Fellowship members. You also have Elven warriors in conjunction with Moria orcs, and do not forget about the Rohirrim that comprise this lot. You have figures of archers. You have action figures of Isengard orcs. You have a figurine of an Easterling. You have a figurine of a Rohirrim soldier. You have a figurine of a ranger. You have a figurine of a cave troll. You have a figurine of the King of the Dead. You have a lot of exquisite, novel, covetable action figures in this lot. You have a figurine of Lady Arwen. You have a figurine of the Nazgul in conjunction with his horse. You have a figurine of an Elven warrior. You have a figurine of Elrond. You have a figurine of Lurtz. You have a figurine of the Witch King. You just can't go wrong buying this lot. I don't like that take either. I got a message. Check it later. Gotta finish this video first. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best. Mess it up. Too much cohesiveness. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, you know I could do a bit better. I'm going to do better. I don't just say I'm going to do better, I'm going to do. Actually live up to my expectations. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure live 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. Sounded too incohesive.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see before me, we have a myriad of iconic, robust, state-of-the-art Lord of the Rings figurines. These figurines are of nostalgic characters derived from the Lord of the Rings books and movies. These action figures are just exquisite. They're novel. They're the embodiments of resound perfection. They're the paradigms of resound perfection. They're the epitome of resound perfection. These figurines just are worthwhile. These figurines are meritorious. These figurines deserve their accolades. Even though they're inanimate hunks of plastic, they have merit in every facet. Even though they're sedentary and can't move unless you voluntarily move them, they're still meritorious. They warrant their asking prices. For under $6 per figurine, you couldn't go wrong purchasing this lot. The original Fellowship members comprise this lot. Elven warriors comprise this lot. Warrior orcs comprise this lot. Uruk-hai comprise this lot. This lot is also comprised of a cave troll. So many prodigious, epic, novel, exquisite, desirable Lord of the Rings figurines are subsumed under this lot. These figurines come with a plethora of accessories that they can leverage and wield at your discretion. Their details are eminently refined. Their shadings, hues, and textures are unparalleled. These figurines even possess finger joint articulation and toe articulation. Some of them possess finger joint articulation, even if all of them do not. Some of them possess toe articulation, even if all of them do not, but it's still a feature that is omitted from action figures today, and is a feature that is unlikely to make its way back to store shelves anytime in the coming years. You get a lot of action figures for under $6 each. This listing ended on January 2nd of 2017. I didn't bid on the lot before it elapsed. I would have likely lost a bid anyway. The buyer's maximum bid would have likely superseded mine. I desisted from buying on the lot only because I couldn't afford to do so. But for under $350, you couldn't have gone wrong bidding on this lot, especially if you're in dire need of these figurines. This acquisition is just one that warrants the hefty price. It's a copious amount of money to pay out, but in reality, when you divvy up the cost among every figurine, you're only paying close to $6 per figurine, so it's still a worthwhile investment if these figurines tickle your fancy. If you're an avid, devout Lord of the Rings fan, then you couldn't have gone wrong buying these figurines. So, here's a list that features, or that accounts for all the figurines within the lot. The seller was diligent enough and meticulous enough to list all the figures that comprise the lot. So, you know what you're getting prior to the advent of bidding on the lot. Or I should say, you knew what you were getting prior to the advent of bidding on the lot, if you decided to. The seller wasn't covert about what to expect from the lot. Here's everything that the lot is comprised of. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. That take wasn't bad, but maybe I can do a bit better. I'm going to push myself once more. I'm going to ascend to the next level and do better. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of iconic, robust, stellar, nostalgic, state-of-the-art Lord of the Rings figurines. This is, by far, the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. This is the quintessential Lord of the Rings action figure lot. These figurines are in near mint condition. These action figures are in pristine condition. These action figures are the embodiments of resound perfection. These action figures are the epitome of resound perfection. These action figures are paradigms of resound perfection. These action figures are refined down to the nitty-gritty details. These action figures' shadings are just unparalleled. These action figures' hues, textures, and deco is just stupendous. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm going to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. So, as you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of stellar, iconic, robust, nostalgic Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are exquisite, they're divine, they're novel. This is, by far, the best action figure lot on eBay. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's dabble into the nitty-gritty. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to reveal the best Lord of the Rings action figure lot of 2017 on eBay. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into this. As you can unequivocally see, we have a cornucopia of robust, stellar, nostalgic, iconic Lord of the Rings action figures. These action figures are paradigms of resound perfection. These action figures are the epitome of resound perfection. These action figures are the embodiments of resound perfection. They resemble the likeness of their movie counterparts. These action figures are epic in all facets. These action figures are covetable. They have every feature that you can desire. They have every feature that you can imagine. Their knees are double jointed. Their elbows are double jointed. Some of them even possess finger joint articulation. Others even possess toe articulation. These action figures have ample points of articulation. They're exquisite. Their shadings, their deco, their hues are just stupendous. These action figures are marvelous. These action figures are majestic. These action figures are divine. They're characterized by divinity. I love their sculpts. I love their designs. I love the fact that they're sturdy and hardy and robust. They're not hollow inside. Their joints are tight. Their features are accentuated. And their details are just appealing. These action figures will appease any avid, devout Lord of the Rings fan. For under $6 per figure, you couldn't have gone wrong procuring this lot. This lot ended on January 2nd of 2017. Unfortunately, the lot recently elapsed.
you can no longer obtain the lot. I likely would have lost the lot had I bid on the lot. I couldn't afford to bid on the lot. It was outside the parameters of my budget. But had I bid on the lot, I likely would have lost it due to my maximum bids typically being lower than other prospective buyers. This lot is comprised of Moria Orcs as well as the Fellowship members in conjunction with other figurines such as a Cave Troll and the Mouse of Sauron. You have Lord Elrond, you have Gil-galad, you have an Elven Warrior, you have the Rohirrim, you have Isengard Orcs, you have the Witch King, as well as Lurs, Shelob, and a Nazgul. You have an Easterling, archers, King Theoden, Gandalf the White, and other epic Lord of the Rings characters, such as the King of the Dead and Wormtongue. The seller accounted for everything in the lot. He was diligent enough and meticulous enough to list everything in the description for the lot. Do I have qualms about not bidding on the lot? Of course I do, but there's nothing that I could have done. My bank account is depleted, so I'm destitute at the moment. Due to the aforementioned, I just couldn't afford to bid on the lot. But hopefully a similar lot will resurface. I doubt that I'll be able to procure these figurines for under $6 in a lot, but who knows what will transpire. The future is an enigma. As I said earlier, when you compute the mass, you're paying under $6 per figurine in the lot. Let me just revamp that. Sorry, I stammered. When you do the math, to compute the calculations, when you divvy up the cost of the lot among every figurine, you're paying under $6 per figurine, so not a bad deal per se. I hope that you found this video to be insightful as well as enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Alrighty, that was the best take. I'm going with that. Thanks.